was just the wildest game because it felt like all the basic things that the Lionesses were doing in the previous game, they'd completely forgotten about. I mean, the marking situation in and around the box was absolutely shocking. I don't blame Hannah Hampton for really any of those 3 goals that were scored. That was defensively a absolute shambles. How can you have balls being whipped into the box low? I mean, Really Bright didn't even attempt to get a foot on the second goal that went in, and there was no heart in the defence, no bodies on the line, no kind of grit there. That felt missing to me.
It was almost like, they'd come in underestimating Belgium, which I think is silly because, as I said, you're going to get something different in the second game. And it was almost like they thought, we didn't have loads to do defensively on the Friday, this would be grand. And then suddenly they were shell-shocked. They didn't react quick enough at all to the fact that they were being exposed and leaving spaces that Belgium were exploiting again and again. And that's concerning when teams can't switch on quickly enough and react quickly enough and problem solve quickly enough. I do think that was addressed with the halftime changes, and I'm very glad Sarina made halftime changes, and it's good to see that kind of willingness. You'd nearly wonder, would she make changes in the first half? But I think making those changes at halftime were really important because I think Millie Bright and Niamh Charles were struggling.